we're back for day 9 of the Bald Move Christmas extravaganza.
Yeah.
We're about the 1/3 point.
Yeah, sure. Sounds about right.
I don't think you can divide
27
25
is,
by 3. So.
close to 25.
Sure. So we got I just went to the post office. We got another stack of mail and a whole bunch of packages. I want to show off some of the loot.
Yeah, somebody sent me a 4 terabyte hard drive. Actually, no,
That's not true.
well, Jeff Bezos sent it to me.
Oh, did he?
I paid for it, but he sent it to me.
What a man.
Yeah.
Here you go.
You got
Here's some of the first of the booty. And of course I opened up the wrong side. But,
What is this? Is this a package of glitter?
Yeah, Neil sent us all the way from where is this? From Kingston, Illinois. Sent us a package of Mrs. Fields cookies.
Chocolate chip, crucially.
Yeah, the chocolate, because
chip.
he knows he's a Watching Dead fan, if not a Walking Dead fan, and he knows which side we come down on the cookie debate. He also, this has got like our workstation already looks like an army of strippers came through, gave us all lap dances. There's so much fucking glitter.
I thought this was just a little baggie of glitter.
It's the herpes of craft supplies, and he really glittered this card up. It's going everywhere.
Yeah.
But he says, so much glitter, here's some more, and he put another big blob, which backfired on you, Neil, because it glued the card together. I had to do some minor surgery to get it apart. Thank you so much for your excellent podcast and premium content. The podcast greatly increased and sometimes surpassed my enjoyment of the shows. So this holiday season, toast some nuts on a fire, Ed style, and may sailing in 2016 be dolphin smooth. And I got to show you the card. That's Ed's nuts roasting by the fire, and of course,
Dolphin Smooth himself.
the man Abraham. So yeah, thank
Very
you for
definition of Dolphin Smooth.
that. Thank you for that, Neil. And I'm gonna have one of these cookies. See what I think.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm not a fan of the mass-produced cookie, but we'll see. Not bad, cause
Nice and chewy.
yeah, that's the key. It's gotta to give the homemade feel. It's got to be kind of chewy. None of that Chips Ahoy shit.
Yeah, I like it.
And then what else we got?
How do I get that? There we go.
What else we got? You got something on your side of the table?
Oh, do I? Is this what we're doing?
Yes. Let's show it off. We're starting to get a backlog. I think it's appropriate to do a couple a day now. What is it? What is the substance?
It's Angel's Envy.
Show the back of that bottle. The back of that bottle is badass. It doesn't really play. It make you catch the light just right. It's got like a ghost image of angel's wings on the back of it.
Nah, can't tell.
Who sent that to us?
Josh B.
Josh B.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I have not actually tried this bourbon. Bourbon is my favorite of the whiskeys.
From Georgia.
So
Same here.
I am absolutely looking forward to trying this. And it's 43 1/3% alcohol by volume.
And the big gift we got, the big present we got, all the way
He said this is his favorite, though. So
All right. We need to figure out what we're going to do with that, because
drink it.
that will kill us if we did it on a Friday. If we did, because that's essentially 2 shots and we take 3, so that'd be 5 shots of alcohol in the space of 5 minutes, and then get in and do a lunch gym. We might cry.
Can't do it.
But I don't know. We could get a bonus 3-drink day going sometime.
Or we had talked about maybe some kind of
Cocktail.
cocktails, happy hour, whatever
That's
it
the
is.
first cocktail with lunch with Jim and Aaron.
Not much of a cocktail. It's, it's straight booze, but okay. Yeah. I'm down with that.
Next Tuesday night, maybe.
Let's not make any promises, but soon.
Check your
And
local
for the rest of your
Bald Move
life.
listings. But yeah, our debut cocktails with Jim and Aaron is going to feature us. We're going to do the drink, and then we're going to drink the Angels Envy throughout. I don't think we want to gun down the Angels in Envy. That's something that we're just going to commit to finishing it before the first cocktail.
Yeah.
Which is kind of violates the spirit of cocktails, but it's booze. What do you want? So yeah, Dan W. from Kingston, Ontario said, "Hey guys, love all the podcasts. Bald Move really enhances the enjoyment of all the great TV shows and movies that you cover. Because you've both been so good this year, please find enclosed a 5-cent Canadian Tire bill redeemable at any Canadian Tire store across Canada. Enjoy." Yeah. I don't know what this Scottish dude is doing on the Canadian Tire. But don't think I'm not going to come to Canada and redeem my 5 cents. Next time I need tires,
You're going to risk the drive to Canada.
I'm going to drive to Canada and use this. I'm gonna hit him where it hurts.
Because that's what you want to do. You want to drive hundreds of miles on bad tires.
Well, the exchange rate on this, the exchange rate, it's like $500 American,
Yeah,
right?
stop in Michigan, drop off bottles and cans.
I just launder it back and forth. I get it changed into Canadian American currency until it turns into $1 million.
There you go.
It's a pretty slick scam to run on Canada. All right. That concludes the non-serious portion of the pod of the holiday. Oh, no, actually, I got more prepared material.
Okay.
This is why we don't eat on the air, by the way.
Yeah, fill your mouth with cookies and deliver
Michelle wants to know, this is a question for you since you're a video producer. Once you finish the 25th day, is there some way to loop the videos together so you can have one video running the span of all 25 days back to back?
Sure, you can definitely do that. Is she asking, will we do that?
Yes.
I mean,
You do a YouTube playlist, right?
well,
And then we share it with our subscribers?
I suppose we could do that, yeah.
Something. What I thought would be cool is that I'm interested in seeing if you would do personally is what if we do a super cut of all of the songs? So we take the first day, we sing each verse, and we stitch them together. So we're all going to be doing different outfits and different lighting conditions and different levels of sobriety to do kind of like one final thing. Is that a cool idea or does that suck?
I mean, we could. I mean, that's kind of what the song is itself. But
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like if you take it from each individual
Yeah.
day, it might be something different.
might be cool.
Luke has a suggestion for next year. What if you made a Bald Move Booze Advent calendar so we could all drink along with you? You could take pre-orders so that you wouldn't be overwhelmed or left with a ton of stock.
What are you suggesting? That we ship booze across this grand country of ours?
Yes.
In clear violation of federal law?
Well,
Is that what he's suggesting?
It's not. You can get booze. I mean, I know some states you can't ship to.
Yeah.
Some states you can.
I know for a fact you can't ship to Indiana.
You can ship wine and beer. You can't ship hard alcohol. But yeah, like there's some legal things, and all those. The other thing is that I actually looked into one of these whiskey advent calendars, and they're expensive.
They do have them, yeah.
So like, what I'd do is it'd probably be like a $200 deal, and we'd work out with one of these companies to like customize it for Bald Move.
Yeah, I mean,
Because there's no way I'm going to.
So they're trying to turn a profit,
There's
like-
no way I'm going to get a generic advent calendar and fill it full of individual airline bottles and then put a logo on it and ship it. I just don't have time. Like if we got 50 orders, it'd be too many.
sure.
Unless I charge $1,000 for them, and then yeah, I'd probably.
So the way I imagine those operations operate is they buy large containers of booze and they
Sure.
portion them out. And so they're able to like buy, in bulk relatively and then sell to make some kind of profit. We wouldn't care about that, so we might be able to come in a little cheaper, but I
I'm
assume
saying-
they have nice bottles and we don't.
That's what I'm
and,
saying. Like, if you went with a third party, because again, I'm not interested in doing this arts and crafts style. If you did this with a third party, then I think Proposition Joe suggests that you buy for one, sell for two. So whatever they're selling it, we could probably, if we got a bulk discount and we got like 50 pre-orders, we could get it for like half that cost, but it's still going to be $100, $150, and
Yeah.
however much it costs to customize it. We'll see. Maybe
I
we
do
can-
like those booze calendars though. They have like some pretty good stuff in there.
Now, the other thing we could do is we could order two, instead of doing the tree next year, we could just order two of them and then have the official Bald Move recommendation booze calendar. If you can ship to your state, great, and then you can drink along with us.
Or we can ship the calendar, you can buy the booze, like
Or like this tree costs us like $19 at Walmart, and just go and buy $100 worth of booze at your local airline, whatever you can buy cheap, and just because it's kind of fun. Like I'd rather everyone just have your own booze tree in the house,
I like the booze tree.
and you
The
can
booze tree is nice.
Yeah, the booze tree is cool. Like, yeah, that was a solid innovation. All right, Michael D says, great job so far in the 25 days. The pain expressions on your faces as you drink subpar liquors, quite entertaining. I recently was exposed to the concept of a pickleback. You guys probably already know this, but it's when you take a shot of pickle juice right after a shot, usually of bad whiskey. I did one last week. It was surprisingly pleasant. What do you think about the pickleback?
I've never heard of it, but I don't have pickle juice. Do you have pickle juice?
I mean, we could get pickle juice.
We'd have to buy pickles to get that.
I don't mind having pickles around. Actually, I'm pretty
I
sure
do
I
like
have
pickles.
a type of pickle, and I know I've got pickles at home. because it's like I usually only use them for hamburgers. and
Well,
stuff.
I mean, we'll save it for. Well, we can't really save it for cocktails because I don't plan on drinking anything nasty in cocktails with
sure,
Jim and whatever we're calling it.
cocktails,
So yeah, we'd need to do something on the booze tree with a pickleback.
pickleback. Well, we just have an emergency stash of pickle juice that we'd break open in case of shitty liquor.
I don't know.
we
Like pickle
break
juice
glass
doesn't
on the
sound like
air?
a good thing to drink.
I don't know. It's kind of salty and
I know people do. It's
refreshing.
just. Ugh.
Okay. Not a fan of the pickleback idea there, Mike.
I mean, I'll try it. I just
Um,
don't know if I'm going to have emergency rations.
Last but not least, Dan Perez from Bethesda says, just sent you guys an email, but I want you to settle a debate I've been having with my new wife. Is Gremlins a Christmas movie? I don't know which side you got.
Oh.
I like the fact that you phrase this in such a way that I don't know which side you're taking. Because the easy way to pander would be, well, of course it's a Christmas movie. The new wife, more like old wife, get her out of here. But yeah, I think Gremlins is, if Die Hard can be a Christmas movie,
I think that's where you calibrate.
and I hold to dear the concept of, does it have snow in it?
Mhm.
Does it have
Does anybody sing a carol
is
at any
there
point?
a Christmas gag? Does someone say ho ho ho, I've got a machine gun? Or is
Yep.
there a gremlin dressed up like a Santa Claus? Or maybe he gets you know, I can't remember all the ways that people die in Gremlins. There's
I don't either.
there's sink there's a sink disposal unit involved. There's a snow plow. It culminates in some kind of YMCA pool getting flooded with sunlight at a mall. So yeah, I definitely think Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
As much as Die Hard is, sure.
Yeah, I mean it's not like it doesn't have Christmas in the title, but it's set during Christmas. Same like Love Actually. Love Actually can be considered a Christmas movie, even
Yep.
though it's not technically a Christmas movie.
Sure.
So that's yeah. Gremlins is a great non-traditional Christmas family movie choice.
So either fuck you or you're welcome, depending
Yes.
on which side of the debate you
Mr.
took.
I'm not sure, Mr. or Mrs. Perez. One of you are going home crying.
Yep.
Hopefully, it's the right one. The one writing out the checks to Bald Move. Shall we pop off a bottle? I think it's your
Yeah.
turn, isn't it? Yeah, because
It is
I
my
pulled
turn.
the lucky Jägermeister. Christ, that was the
All right.
worst.
Here we
Hold on,
go.
hold on.
Got it?
The hand angle somehow.
I'm
Our
reaching-
hand,
I'm
wait,
going
wait,
around
Wait,
the-
wait a second. Wait a
Doing
second.
the reach around.
What is this shit? Gotta get this thing properly centered.
Oh, what happened to it?
Now you give it the
I'm
reach
giving
around.
it the reach around. I'm going bottom in the back.
Bottom back.
Bottom back.
Bottom back, pulling off the ass of the tree.
Trying not to knock everything off in the process. Chocolate cake vodka.
Oh,
That sounds horrible.
is it the XO
Yep.
or no? Is
UV.
it the UV? Ultraviolet. Splash of the old ultraviolence. My droogies, my drooges. What does he say? My
Yeah,
droogies?
they're in
Is it
Skyrim.
Droogies. My drudgies. My drogues. My dogs. Such violence, much
dudes.
ultra. Wow. I don't know why I'm shaking this.
It's sediment.
It's only 30% alcohol. This is some lightweight shit. I'm glad we pulled it down.
Yeah. I want to see what it smells like. I'm curious.
Yeah, because we found that their artificial chocolate flavors are not usually the best.
No. I've had
I-
like chocolate wines and stuff.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep. So yeah, here's UV
All right.
chocolate cake.
This might be good. This might be good.
All right. Cheers.
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 Cheers to the viewers.
Here we go.
No, that was worse than I expected.
Huh. I was about to say, not bad. Not
Okay.
bad.
The aftertaste. So the burn of the shitty vodka that they use
Uh-huh.
threw me off. The aftertaste is pretty good.
How dare you say that Phillips Products bottles of shitty contain caramel color liqueur?
Do they tell you where their
thought that was
what their
good.
vodka is?
Like, I always thought it was
Maybe
amazing.
if I had sipped it instead of taking a giant mouthful, it would have been better.
Did you? Because I found that I can hold 50 milliliters in my mouth comfortably. which,
Well, you have a big mouth.
which kept me from having to chug it. So it's like, yeah, I felt like that was a fairly pleasant experience. Here you go. You're collecting these bottles for some reason.
We're gonna use them for
You're gonna-
something
you're
at the
gonna
end
roll
of the
around
whole...
naked in them on your bed at
Yeah.
some point. All right, are we ready for the 25th? The ninth day of the 25. This was
Sure.
a lyric suggested by Tanya from South Carolina. or Splinter
Okay.
Cell or Star Control. It's from SC. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Here we go.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my ball move gave to me 9 commission podcasts, 8 Meacham threesomes, 7 Matthew Wieners, 6 Ed's a grinding, 5 fake out deaths, 14 submeth, 3 dragons, 2 drunken hosts calling bullshit on bullshit TV. Getting festive up in here.
Another day, another pile of glitter,
Another day, another shot.
another bite of cookie.
Oh yeah,
And,
still have half a cookie here. Let me eat this off air.
Yeah, this is hold up your cookie. I want to make
In
a
front
point.
of your face.
So this is why I'm fat and he's skinny. I've in the same space of time scarfed down a third of the cookie more than you.
Actually, the reason is probably because I can't remember the last time I had any kind of sweet dessert.
That too.
I don't know why. I just never eat like desserts.
Not having a sweet tooth must be an incredible evolutionary adaptation.
I guess. I mean, I'm not that
Because
skinny, but
Cecily
I'm not.
just made her Christmas cookies. Oh, I forgot.
That's dangerous.
Are you coming with us to the Festival of Lights tonight?
I guess.
You guess?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you invited me. I plan on.
I'm gonna make I got a
Going.
thermos, like a gallon-sized thermos of hot cocoa, tons of
Spiked?
Christmas cookies. I'm going to, yeah, we're gonna have to get some peppermint schnapps to spike into there.
I like
on
that.
the Sly style. But yeah, no, we're gonna. There's a woods that they've turned into a Christmas. Actually, I'll have to be the designated driver. Shit.
I was gonna say what is a festival of lights?
Okay,
I've never been
so
to
you,
one.
you drive to this woods called Sharon Woods in Ohio, and
Uh-huh.
it's about 20 minutes from here. And they've got their whole park set up with all these different animated Christmas displays. Like they've gotten lights and they blink in a certain order to suggest animation. And sometimes they've got like Christmas across the world, so they've got like a bunch of different cultural images and phrases. And it's just like
Sure.
it takes like 15 minutes to roll through, and you can listen to music while you're doing it, and you just drive through with your lights off.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a hayride outdoors.
No. So yeah, you can
Uh,
bring your own food and beverage. But yeah, we're gonna take the kid and you, and should be fun.
All right.
Maybe we can talk about that tomorrow. Anyway, happy
works.
9th day of Christmas. I'm gonna eat my cookie and talk to you guys later.
See ya.